Hey, so I wasn't sure what to do for this video on Saturday until I remembered the stream I had the other night. It was a bit of a weird dream. Basically, I don't remember how it started, except that there was a headless girl, and I was in a sort of centre place for, I think it was people with mental or physical disabilities. And so there was a girl with no head. She was like 7 or 8, and she had red hair, and like the hair just like was there as if there was a head, but there wasn't a head. And we had to do girl guiding in the centre, which was pretty weird. Especially because I hated girl guiding when I did it. Mainly because of anxiety stuff or whatever. And then there was this whole thing. She kept on telling us all about her family and how her family, her mum paid her to say that her dad had her in the head. Oh, I don't know. And then well, the lighting has changed so much just from pulling it in across. Then I was reading this book and it was about her, so somehow I knew that she was going to die. But I didn't tell her because I'm a horrible person, and basically, I can't remember. I think we were doing girl guiding, and I was slicing cheese, but it was like jelly. It was like green, sparkly jelly. It was like just in a shape of like cheese block, and I had to cut seriously thin slices for all my friends. And one of my two of my friends that I actually know in real life were there, and the rest of them were just random people. Which also gets me thinking, the people in your dreams who are just random extras, do you think they're people you've actually seen, just like on the streets or something? Or does your mind just make them up? I think it's probably a mixture of both, like people you see on the streets that you remember, and then sort of add your own attributes to them, probably. Anyway, so I was cutting the cheese. I was slicing the cheese for everyone, and and then everyone was like, "Oh, thank you," whatever I gave them their bit of cheese. One of them, I think, complained because her cheese wasn't big enough, and so I yelled at her, I think. This was a really weird dream. And then there was a library that we were in. We were in a library. And it was sort of like my school library, except bigger, with different books. And they were all like really weird books. They were basically always books I'd read, only different editions of those books. Like, if I'd read the hardcover, it was a paperback. Which sounds really weird, but that's just what it was. And for some reason, after I had sliced the cheese for everyone, I went up around the books and I started looking at all the books. And then, like, the headless girl fell out a window. The reason I remembered the stream was because, this morning, I was listening to the radio and the song Dreams by Fleetwood Mac came on. And I was like, yeah, I love this song. And then I realised I didn't know some of the words to the last bit of it, so I thought, oh, Google it. So I searched Dreams lyrics. Except I clicked on just dreams meanings instead of dreams lyrics, and I was redirected to a website that alphabetically told you what your dream meant. It had everything from like window cleaning to murder. That's morbid. I'm sorry for bringing that up. And the one thing they didn't have on there was headless girls. So I don't know what that dream meant, except that maybe I have an extremely overactive imagination. So that's this week's video. Hope you enjoyed it, or at least didn't hate it. And Okay. Goodbye. Have a great weekend. Or whenever you're watching this. I don't know, you could be watching this like 5 years from now. I don't know, probably not. I'm sorry. Okay. See you. Bye.